and welcome to the Climate Action Africa 24.
The theme, Green Economies, Bright Future, encapsulates the essence of our mission to transform our economies into engines of sustainability and prosperity for all.
Instead of complaining about the situation, to use it, to turn it into an opportunity to create with business opportunities, in particular through stronger innovation.
Afreximbank is actively contributing to the continent's drive towards climate action and green growth initiatives through various projects and collaborations. This year, we launched a $300 million concessional finance program. The governance framework for the program has been approved, and the operational structures are presently being finalized.
As we gather here today at the Climate Action Africa Forum 2024 under the theme Green Economy, Brighter Futures, Innovating and Investing in Climate-Smart Development in Africa, we are reminded of the urgency with which we must address Africa's climate challenges.
The climate change challenge is daunting. News on climate change continues to be sobering. Global temperature figures have reached new heights for the 12th consecutive month.
But of all the statistics that I could share, for most of you who have listened to me talk, you know the one that irks me the most is what is happening to our smallholder farmers, because I am the daughter of a farmer. And how we choose to react to these challenges and how we choose to tell the story of what will be the future of Africa is up to us. And which is why we at Climate Action Africa, we choose to believe, like Margaret said, that if a small group of individuals come together, dedicated and committed, they can really change the world. So we together can rewrite the story that we want for Africa. It is this drive that has put us to bring all of us together. And also today, for me to proudly announce that Climate Action Africa will also be launching the Billion Trees for Africa initiative. We are starting tomorrow with the with Nigeria's Conservation Foundation. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing the first commemorative planting at the LCC, and we're going to be planting 100 trees next week in a community in Ekpe. As we continue to celebrate the vibrant innovators and innovations of Africans who have also decided that this cannot be our story, we are happy to announce that over 800 Africans from across the continent applied for our deal room to showcase their solutions. And we selected a handful to pitch to some of our investors. We see some of them here today, and we're so happy. And we hope that you've come with your checkbooks to cut a few checks with the people that have decided to change the narrative for us as Africans. And it is still under that umbrella that we announced the Pan-African Green Economy Program, where we as Climate Action Africa, in partnership with Idea Africa, aim to support 5,000 innovators across the continent by 2035.
Climate is an integration approach into everything we do. And I'll start from even the macro picture. The way economies are judged is in a net zero based. So it's about achieving accelerated economic growth, but with low carbon emissions.
As a country, the president is determined to lead us into a gas future. A gas future where we drive our cars with gas, we power our industries with gas, we create jobs with gas. We use gas to make the fertilizer to fertilize our farms, to produce more food for the teeming population of Nigeria and Africa at large. That is a future I believe is possible, and I believe is a future that you and every one of us in this room need to lead Africa into.
Up to 80% of initiated infrastructure projects in Africa, they fail at the feasibility and planning stages.
The most important thing is transparency. Absolutely. Being able to work with your fellow Nigerian.
You're optimizing, you really need to be looking at what existing infrastructure is there, how can you retrofit, how can you then build out new infrastructure to make sure that the adoption, basically moves on seamlessly.
We have to invest in the future that we want for Africa.